Tonight on Action News, the man who went one-on-one with a bear in Mariposa County and lived to tell the story, the injuries he's recovering from, and how he found himself face-to-face with the animal.
The ongoing drought has made some trees more hazardous. The community where many of them are being dug up and removed for free, and who's providing the service.
And school is in session once again in one South Valley School District, the first day of class in Visalia.
Number 1 in Central California. This is ABC 30 Action News, live at 6.
Unreal. I mean, there he was right on top of me. His face was right there, you know, and that's when he went down and grabbed me here by the side of the face.
A Mariposa native now has a story that's going to be hard to top. He is out of the hospital, a little scratched and bruised after a fight with a black bear. It's an interview you'll see only on Action News. Action News reporter Gene Hagenson talked to that man right after he got out of the hospital.
Gene is live in Mariposa with more about this unbelievable story and the tiny little hero in this story. Gene?
That's right. It was a battle between a man, a bear, and a dog. It was more than just a bear attack. This was a knockdown, drag-out fight between a man and a hungry bear, and it all happened at a house right down this road. The drought is drying up the plants and berries bears like this rely on for food, forcing them to scavenge for people food. Larry Yepez ran into one of those hungry bears on his front porch early this morning. The 66-year-old former Marine says he was fighting for his life.
It was terrifying, you know, like you said. I really didn't know if I was going to make it out or not at that moment when he was on top of me, and when he bit me here or ripped me open here on the side of the face, and then it got me here on the neck. You know, I could feel the blood, or the warm blood already, and it was like, oh. And, you know, and that's when I really started fighting. You know, that's when I kicked him, but that's when he bit me in the leg, you know, and got me in both legs.
Larry credits his tiny Yorkshire Terrier, Benji, for saving his life.
He kept him, you know, he was barking, he kept him distracted. Like I said, that's when the bear turned around to see Benji, and that's when I jumped up, you know. Oh, boy. I know, that was something, huh?
Larry and Benji got into the house, and the bear still tried to get in. After he left, Larry made it to the hospital in Mariposa, and after he was stitched up, he called his friend Don Chambers.
Well, at first I couldn't believe it. You know, it's just, oh my God, you know, a bear? Yeah, he says I'm in the hospital, emergency room.
Fish and wildlife agents tried to track the bear and say it was likely attracted by garbage.
The bear was not on scene when they arrived. They did locate some trash bag that had been ripped open and kind of strewn about as though it had been scavenged through on the porch where the attack occurred.
Despite the attack, Larry knows this is the bear's backyard, and he knows they're just trying to survive.
There's been more of them because of the drought coming down, and this truly was unusual.
But because of the ferocity of this attack, Fish and Wildlife agents say the bear will likely be euthanized if located. Now, Larry is Native American. He says this battle with the bear has given him a new Indian nickname, Man Who Fights with Bears and Wins. In Mariposa County, Gene Hagenson, ABC 30 Action News.